Support already from Charbok, Jaspo, and Tuxedo Man. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, we prepared a little graphic as well because Mystiques, you saw it while the timer was running down. We officially paid out $55,000 to the MK community. And that is without any sponsor at all. It is all crowdfunded with this insane community. You guys are absolutely incredible.
That's crazy. $55,000. That's absolutely nuts. Clearly have built one of, if not the biggest community here on MK, and deserve all the support and love that you get too.
It is insane. And Django, thank you so much for the resub. Guys, for everyone watching this on YouTube, I know you guys can't see the chat. Tomorrow.
What's up, stream? Thanks for coming through, guys. Johnny and Mike, first comment of the stream out here. What up, dude? What up, Kenneth? Arthur, the ruler. I see you guys already coming through the stream. We got ourselves the top 16 of R1ps Arena finale tournament, season 12. Today, guys, I think we're third match on stream. What up, the ruler? How you doing? Thanks for coming through, guys. Drop them likes if you haven't already. What up, Isaac, coming through. Richard in here as well. Thanks for joining, guys. Adrian, I see that like out here. Thank you very much for dropping those likes, guys. This is a $5,000 tournament run. I think the $5,000 is split between the PC and the PlayStation 4 leagues. So it's not quite that much, but we do need to get pretty high in the standings to get in the money. Last time it was top 4. I'm not sure if it's the same way this time. But here's the brackets. We got Bloodfart. Alante, Matthew, Fearless, Richard, thanks for dropping those likes. Is that V in the chat? Thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream. Says Yo B, are you gonna play? Of course. That's why we're here. What up, Fearless? What's up? Stream in my busy voice. How you doing, dude? The ruler says I'm over here with a fever. Hope you make top 8. Damn. Hope you feel better, dude. And I hope I make top 8 as well. Lucci, what up, Lucci? How you doing, man? Since the smartest Canadian is finally live. That's me, man. Molly, Gerard, Lucci, thanks for dropping those likes. What up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone coming through. Okay, this is Bloodfart. That's what his name is. Blood Fart with a silent H. Khalil in the chat. What up, man? Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining.
Rank number 16 seed. Today it's gonna be
so we gotta beat Bloodfart and probably Macaron to make top 8 on the winner's side, which is tough but definitely doable. Carlos, Jermaine, Jado, thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Every single bracket he appears in. It's gonna be great though, so I can't wait for
this first match. I know is gonna be a wash.
This could already be an EVO finals match, Mystiques.
For sure. I mean, I saw that one, and you said.
What up, Jado? How you doing, dude? Jado, Jermaine, Rajay, Ladarius, Carlos. Appreciate all those likes out here, guys.
Insane match. I mean, Money Jetring. That's like the grand finals in a top tournament right there.
All right. So while this stuff's getting started up, let me just hop into some ranked so we can get a game going. I know I did play and beat this dude Bloodfart before, but I don't completely remember what character he used.
I have to say,
what up, Akiba in the chat says praying for you so that you'll win for the Hive. That's the plan, man. Thanks for coming through, dude.
Spawn versus the best Scarlet in the entire world. We have SMC.
What up, Michael? Ravi says we got a fucking honeybee turning run. We do. Thanks for coming through. Lucy says 5K tournament. That's more than official tournaments. Yeah, that's true. But we had to do many weeks of qualifier matches to get here, guys. Kevin, Cecil, Tommy, Michael, Aubrey, Ladarius, thanks for dropping all those likes, guys. Welcome to the stream. Michaela says hello, happy weekend. Sorry, work takes over, and my mom has been in the hospital. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things will be okay, Michaela. Tommy in the chat, Aubrey in the chat, Andrew in here as well. Thanks for coming through, everyone. Appreciate you guys all joining.
And those are the 16 warriors.
Poikana in the chat says bust up Lockaby. Thank you.
You guys are already going crazy. with the support. But guys, today I have to say one thing. Even though the players, they might hate me for it. But guys, the prize pool, it is so big already. Yes, I said it, chat. I said
Hope the European streams don't ping too much. Well, like some of these players, it's inevitable to have to deal with some high pings at some point.
And a 5,000 euro prize pool is absolutely ridiculous, guys. So thank you for pushing that bad boy to the limits. Of course, if there's anyone out there who
Thanks for joining, guys. Drop them likes. We're at 30 reactions on the stream. I'm just queuing up for a ranked match right now. Michaela, Henry, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. What up, Chris in the chat says, what it be 5K tourney? That's what they're saying out here. That's what I'm seeing on the mainstream. They're talking about 5K, so I guess it's 5K, right? As a manager, if you win this, I'll waive my 22% commission, says Lucci. Okay, I'll give you your 10%, Lucci. Don't worry.
Let's take a look at the statistics. Let's take a look at the playoff.
Then I'm kidding. Begarath with the follow. Henry, Chris, thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Win ratio, and yes, going into this bracket as the ranked number 16 seed. And then there is Takinada, who only lost one single set.
Yeah, so that's gonna be kind of one-sided. I already know. I already know it's gonna be kind of one-sided over there, to be honest. Chris, thanks for dropping that like, man. Appreciate it. Liar, you said first match would be your warm-up, says Kenneth. Okay, call me a liar then. Jeremy, Nasser, thanks for the likes, guys. Chad says 5K, let's go, B. What's up, Hive? How you doing, Chad? Thanks for coming through, dude. Nasser in the chat, sending some energy out here. Send me your energy, guys. Drop those likes. Did you guys want to see the R1ps match? Like, this match that's going to be on stream right now, it's going to be a wash. I'm telling you right now. Jeremy, Nasser, Amir, thanks for the likes, guys.
You guys are ready?
This is Takanada, rank 1 against Tigris, rank 16. I will be shocked if Tigris gets a single match. I will actually be shocked. What up, Cecil? Says, what up, be happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Cecil. Thanks for coming through out here.
Intros rock too. Love to see it.
That's how I like it.
Yeah, great. Makes it more cinematic. Alright, how do we start off here? This is forward 2 into Ice Ball. Oh no. Here come the shenanigans.
Sub-Zero and Tigris, she has to guess for her life now because Takinada.
But Fujin, says Kenneth. Like, Fujin is one of the best characters in the game, but no character, no top 1 character will completely carry you to victory, despite what some people may say. You still do need a lot of skill. Amir, Nali, thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Oh no, I've seen it too many times. And first round is going here to Takinada.
That is right, and Wolverine, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Mystiques, we're already sitting on a hype train. We haven't even done anything.
I mean, it's hype rips. It's this crazy top 16. You know it's hype. Great checks here. Good blocks. High trying to get the jump in. Good forward throw. Alright, going for the full screen ice ball.
Roger's sub's also one of the best characters in the game. He's definitely up there, especially in online MK.
He's waking up buttons.
He's waking up. Ready to go. Got him in the corner now. Tigris with the cancel. He drops the combo. The random win.
TJ dropping a like. David and Dark Frog coming through the stream. What up, man? Kenneth says Gambler beat Ninja Killer's Fujin in the $1,000 grand final with sub. For what?
Both players being paid.
Michaela says didn't even read my comment. All right, I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Oh, Michaela says miss my favorite person, you, Tim. Oh, me. Wow, thank you, Michaela. Thank you. That's so kind of you. So kind. What up, Khalil says, I think sub is top tier for real. I think he's top tier. Derek, David, thanks for the likes, guys.
Jump in. Wait!
Drops it. Oh my god, the chip wasn't enough. That was so close. Oh no, alright. First robbery. First robbery going to Takinada.
There it is. It was so close. It was incredibly close. But Takinada
Shoot.
able to clutch it.
TJ says, good luck in the tournament, B, and may the Elder Gods be with you. Appreciate the Elder God luck, man. Thanks for coming through, guys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a Rips tournament. We've got multiple Sub-Zeros at the highest of levels for you guys.
And this is just so ridiculous to see. We just started and we already have 200.
Mike with a like and share. Thank you. What up, Marlendo? Welcome to the stream.
To every single one out there, thank you so much for being here tonight. I mean, I'm a little bit excited as well, even though Mystique's told me I'm not allowed to be nervous because she is nervous already, you know?
Yeah, that's how it works. This is your stream. I'm allowed to be shaking.
Right.
You have to keep us together, alright?
Alright, so I have to pretend that I'm not nervous here. Let's take a look at the second round. Takinada, 1-0 up.
Oh, there's the forward four. Good roll under that back one and a back throw here from Tigress.
And the wind kicks again. No one is safe, Mystiques.
No, everyone can be caught.
Okay, gotta add. Sorry, guys. 1 of 4. Oh, gosh. Add 1 of 4. And I'm mid-match. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch it to the match that I'm playing because I think that's more entertaining than watching some ads. Tom with the like and share. Thank you, appreciate it. He said I'd rather watch your game. See, I'm so smart. I switched it mid-match for you guys because I'm so fast like that. Flash God Lord, thanks for coming through, guys. We're at 71 reactions already on the stream, or 71 viewers in the stream. Thanks for joining, guys. What up, Carl? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. They're almost done the ad section. Hold up. If we put it back, we can see the match is still going on. Actually, it's actually still going on. Sub is almost about to beat Fujin. Again, he's doing a big boy damage combo, and he almost killed him. Now he's gonna brutal or no brutal? No brutal, guys. Yeah, this is this is going kind of as expected, to be honest. Marlando, Gary, Taj, Ruger, Asan, Carl, Billy, Mustak. Thanks for dropping all those likes. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Roger says we got a quitter. You know, sometimes they quit out here. What can I say? I says, B, do you get nervous in tournaments? Yeah, to an extent. Gary, Marlando, Taj, thanks for the likes. Nerves are always going to be there in some capacity. It's just a matter of really just how you deal with it. Taj, Khalil, Flapjack, appreciate those likes. Yeah, we're at 96 viewers out here. Thanks for joining, guys. Drop those likes. We're at 51 reactions on the stream. I know there's a bunch of you that have not yet liked the stream. Tim, dropping a share. Thank you very much for that share. Good sir, Tim. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, this is pretty one-sided. Top 1 Fujin is not going to be enough to cut it. Honestly, this is going to be a no-round brown. Oh, we got a Sindeli. Tim with the like and share. Raphael with the like. Thank you, guys. Michaela says, oh no, Canny Manny. I think Canny Manny's up next, right? Against Jetring. Ready for you to get a rematch with full auto, says Khalil. Well, he's not in this tournament, to be honest. And I'm not sad about it. But I think full auto will... We're going to be live again tomorrow, guys. Today is top 16 of this event. Tomorrow is top 8 that starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. But we also have a Prince Panther $1,000 10v10 tournament happening tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So definitely make sure you guys are following the stream. Hit those bells to stay notified. Type ! Notify in the chat to make sure you guys know when we're going live, because we got a weekend full of ridiculous sweaty matches of Mortal Kombat coming your way. Kenneth, thanks for the share. Abu, thanks for the like. David Zollers coming through. What up, man? I just says true. I heard that chewing gum can help. Maybe. I heard chewing gum's good if you have issues flying and your ears pop.
Do it again.
Why are you nervous though? You've been doing this for a long time, says Rock J. Well, that's what I'm saying. Nerves will always be there in some capacity, but the longer that you play and whatever, you get more used to it. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna play my match. I'm telling you guys right now. Christy, David, thank you very much for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm gonna play my match against Bloodfart, and I'm gonna play just as good as you'll expect me to play. Alright? So don't y'all worry. It'll be good. But that was a mop.
None of us.
See what I'm gonna do in this match right now? This is what you're gonna see pretty much. So I think they're gonna get Kenny Manny and Jetring up next, but that was a swift 3-0 from Takanada. Sanchi, Sancti, Tom, thanks for dropping those likes. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, Kenneth, his name's Bloodfart, man. It is. Surrendra, thanks for dropping that follow out here. Ooh, what a god. What a god. Top one Fujin. Top one Fujin at work. Okay, this guy's playing good. He's actually playing good. Hold up. He's playing good, but we just gotta play better. Alright, we gotta get ourselves a little bit of a reset here, you know? Something light. Kind of fucked up, but it's okay. We're alright. Right? Oh no, actually, he might not be dead. I might have fucked that one up, honestly. Hold up, is he dead? Alright, we got him. Rocco, Tricked Jester, thanks for dropping those likes. Welcome to the stream, guys. What up, Aditya in the chat says, let's go. For anyone tuning in, just as a heads up, this is just a ranked match right now. We're waiting for our tournament set. It's coming. Oh, you lucky. All right. Can we get a reset? Maybe? Hey, little reset action there. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And that's how we're gonna play today, guys. And that's how we're gonna play today in tournament. You might see that exact same sequence happen even. Who knows? Trick says, what's going on, Bia? When do you play? So right now, on the mainstream, they got Kenny Manny against Jetring coming up. After that set, I'll be playing. Aditya says, no one in the world plays better the war than you. You are too good, man. Thanks, Aditya. That's so kind of you to say. Yo, Pierre Weak-Ass! How you doing, Mr. Weak-Ass? Christian, Johnny, and Pierre Weak-Ass. Thanks for dropping those likes out here, guys. What up, Johnny? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate everyone tuning in for this sweaty tournament run. $5,000 total in Season 12 of R1ps Arena. We're trying to compete for a little piece of the pot. What up, Eric? How you doing, man? Kenneth says, what character does Bloodshart use? I don't know. I played him, but I actually don't really remember the match. What up, Sergio? How you doing, man? Isaac says, I think B likes your name. If we're talking about Mr. Weak-Ass, yeah, I actually love his name. I wish it was real. Oh. Oh. Bernardo, thanks for the like. Oh, this is going bad. I just realized this man's on a 10 streak. It's actually quite good. Bernardo, Sergio, thanks for the likes, guys. Why am I getting slapped? Jeez. What up, Bernardo? How you doing, man? David says, is Texas Showdown next weekend? I think it might be. Hoang, Barnarco, and Chino. Thanks for the likes, guys. Oh, shit. What up, Adam? Coming through the streets. Has heard you street Injustice 2 yesterday. I did. We had a little King of the Hill going with some really good players. That man fucked up. Bahantu, thanks for dropping that like, man. Chino says it is Quentin. Won't shut up about it. Well, there you go. Texas Showdown next weekend. Alright. Adam says Turtle was... He was on fire. Dude, Turtle was absolutely destroying the Goth for the most part. I think he's dead. GG's. Hey, Adicha in the chat dropping the first Twinkies of the stream out here. And 99 Twinkies. Thank you very much. We need a little hashtag Adicha out here. Thank you very much. I appreciate the generosity with the 99 Twinkies. Roger said B, gonna main Sub-Zero and MK12. No chance. No chance. Yo, Pierre, weak ass dropping a hundo. Twinkies activating a star party challenge out here. Hashtag weak ass in the chat. Thank you very much for the hundo, Twinkies, man. We got a star party challenge activated in the chat. 5 minutes on the clock. If you guys... Okay, I don't even know if I should do this, but if we crush the star party challenge, I will eat level 4 of the Bean Boozled Spicy Challenge Habanero Spicy Bean. If we crush the challenge, alright? If we crush the challenge. Let's actually go to the restream and see what's going on. We got Candy Manny and Jet Ring going at it, and Jet Ring is apparently up 1-0? Oh, what's going on? Yo, Pierre, thank you so much for the extra hundo. I appreciate it, man. Ken says he's picking up a zoner in MK12. You could have it as like a secondary, you know.
And the chip is insane from Connie. Oh my god, that first round, just hating it.
Adam says laughed at the stage thing. It's broken on flash, hard knockdown as well, reverses all wake ups. Dude, you saw that, Adam? Did you see the clip? Dude, it was so busted. Chino says, if it's streamed, will we have a watch party and see Quentin get clapped? I mean, yo, Chino?
So much more right.
Chino! We'll see about that, Chino. We'll see about that. Johnny said good luck with the bean. Well, I don't know if we're going to complete the challenge or not, but I did have levels 1, 2, and 3 of the 5 levels of spiciness. And the first 3, we handled it like a champ. I don't know about levels 4 and 5. Alex dropping a like out here, and Jesse dropping 2 hundo Twinkie says, what's up, brother? Be a great Saturday to you and the Hive. Thanks for coming through, man. Hashtag Jesse in the chat. I appreciate the 2 hundo Twinkies. Asan, 2 years and a month of supportage out here. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for joining, everyone. Eric says, wow, Jet Ring in the tourney too. A lot of heavy hitters, I'm assuming. It's like a lot of the best players in Europe tend to sign up, with like the exception, I guess, of like Foxy for some reason doesn't play. Jesse, thanks for the like. What up, Alex says, sup, did I miss your match? No, I'm gonna be the next set on stream, guys. And right now it looks like we have a 1-to-1 situation going on with Jetring and Canny Manny. Sanchi says, played this morning a few sets on KL and was terrible connection. Did you have any problem with the connection today? I've only played like one set, but it was fine for me.
Mark your calendars, because you know what? We don't take any breaks in R1ps Arena. Season 13 is right.
Bernardo says, any word on the MK12 trailer yet? Haven't researched? Nothing's out, man. Nothing's out. The DJ says, Foxy Grandpa playing again today? No, he's not in this. Chino! Hold up, sis. Let's get it, Tim. Dude, Chino, thank you so much for the 1,000 Twinkie bomb. We need a hashtag Chino out here, guys. We're only 5 hundo Twinkies away from crushing that Star Party challenge. I'll let the stream decide if you want me to do the spicy bean, or we have an option of nasty bean boozled beans. If you want to see me puke on stream, you know, that could be an option as well. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys, and huge shout outs to the man Chino for dropping 1,000 Twinkie bomb out here. Jesse with a 2 hundo. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yo, no way this man Chino crushed the Star Party. Dude, Chino, thank you so much, man. Alright, Chino, you tell me. Nasty bean or a spicy bean? Johnny says good luck with the bean. I'm actually getting kind of scared. I'm actually getting a little bit scared. Jordan, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Jesse says, what's the spice level? See, Michaela wants a nasty bean. Isaac says spicy. I'm gonna let Chino decide because he dropped 15 hundo Twinkies out here. So Chino, do you want a McNasty or do you want the spicy? What do you want? But thanks so much for joining, guys. I appreciate the Twinkies. Jordan, Angela, appreciate the likes. Chino says spicy. Damn it, Chino. Damn it, Chino. Okay, I'm getting milk. I'm getting milk, and I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the matches.
Super close Jetring with the mild life lead. Now it got a little bit bigger, but here this down too could change anything. So smart from Jetring not to break.
Yeah, both of them with win button. Jetring gonna get access to that crushing blow throw. Get access to that cancel. Oh my goodness, so close to the chip.
And Kanimani, he is playing it perfect, in my opinion. Takes the risk from time to time just to steal his turn again. We saw Delia's dance non-amplified into buttons, and Jetring wasn't ready to press.
Yeah, I mean, Kanimani making a huge adjustment after that first match that we saw. Really controlling the pacing, controlling the space too, which is so important in MK11 for sure. See how Jetring changes it up here.
Let's take a look. Is he gonna make a switch? No, he believes in the power of his main character. Joker, it is the final character pick for Jetring.
Yeah, Joker all the way for Jetring here. Locked into this character.
And I mean, we can take a little look at the prediction as well, because it is still very, very one-sided. 90% on Kanimani, only 10% of the chat, they believe in Jetring.
I believe in Jetring. NA, bring it home. Uses that boing to get in. Good blocks. It's opened up with the pole vault as well. Boing's out of there. Blow up.
Alright, guys, we're back. Yo, Pierre, dropping an extra hundo. Twinkie time. Twinkies. Thank you very much, good sir, Pierre Weecast. Dan, Jacqueline, Rels, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Appreciate everyone coming through the stream out here. Thank you very much for joining. Johnny says, does rice help with spice too? I forgot. Maybe it does. Milk is for the weak, says David. Maybe. You might be right. Logs dropping a like out here. Thank you, Logs. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, the flawless block on the jump in. Off. Kanimani is 1 round away from making it through.
Rel says, it's crazy these kids are so good and they're like 15 to 17 years old. Dude, I didn't even know how to play a fighting game when I was that age. Locke says, has Ine been saying any more stupid shit about me? I don't know. Tag him and see if he says anything. Looks like Candy Manny is about to win this shit.
Thank you so much.
3-1.
Darren's fighting for his life right now.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
Goes
No
for a
fear.
fatal blow. Cancel gets
Ooh.
called out on it. Good tech as well from
Oh,
Tani.
oh, oh, he's
Tani
so
is
dead.
on it today. Gets the overhead to finish
And look
it.
at Tani
Ow.
with the little duck in the face and Jettrick.
Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. Before I gotta play my... I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this before I'm playing a match in a $5,000 tournament. But, thank you for crushing the Star Party Challenge. Chino, he wants me to eat a spicy bean. So, we're at level 4, guys. We're at level 4. We're at level 4. And level 4 is an orange habanero bean. I do have milk if shit gets a little bit too crazy for me. Okay. This might be what my face will turn into. We'll see. You might give you a boost, eh? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yo, Cheeto, why did you tell me? That's it's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy, man. No, it's never good. David says this. These are funnier. You keep the hot. All right, we got an invite. Eric says, if I donate 7,500 Twinkies, will you eat level 5 and 6? Level 5 is the highest. There's no such thing as level 6. And you know, I might do that, honestly, I might. But I ate it, and I didn't drink any milk during that time, but now I'm about to play this match, and I'm gonna drink some milk. So, yeah. Let's fucking get it, guys. Oh, this guy was, he was a Devora player. Alright.
Mama Rose.
Arthur says you're supposed to bring the bag and pour so we can see. I already did that before, actually. Alright, guys. This is our R1ps Arena set top 16 of Season 12 finale out here. He's going with Devora. I'll mirror him. Let's get it. Gadu, thanks for the follow. Chino, thanks for the extra 200 Twinkies, man. Ananias, appreciate the like. Thanks for joining, everyone. Let's get it.
Round 2, fight.
Thanks for the extra hundo Twinkies, Pierre, and the 2 hundo extra Twinkies, Chino. Appreciate it, guys. That's one. Eric, thanks for the like, man.
Devora. Creature feature. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight!
Ah. Meh. Wayne, Stewart, Miguel, Michael, Corey, Keithan, Edwards, Jeremiah, Esteban. Thanks for dropping all those likes, guys. Appreciate it. We're up 2-0 right now, guys. Victor, Jeff, thanks for the likes, guys.
Mama Roach. Creature feature. Death clock.
Ross, Abraham, Travis, thanks for the likes, guys. John Leverman, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
All right, GG's. Tristan with a like and share. Rose, Julian, thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Devora wins.
Give him the benefit of the doubt, okay?
GG's to both. What an insane Devora matchup here. Honeybee staying in the
Don't be
winner's
testing me with my main out here, man. Tristan dropping a like and share. Thank you. Thank you.
this tournament.
Yo, Eric. Eric, what the fuck? This man dropped 75 hundo Twinkies.
You come into R1ps Arena.
Dude! Hashtag Eric. Hashtag Eric in the chat says eat the heat. Bro. Bro. You really gonna make me do this, man? Really gonna make me do this?
Let's see how this bracket looks like. Right
You're really gonna make me do this? You're gonna really... Okay.
finished.
Okay.
Not far now.
Okay. Well, I need more milk, okay? I need more milk. So I will be back. Conan, Jonathan, thanks for the likes, dude. Thank you so much for the 75 hundo Twinkie bomb out here. You know, that habanero bean might have given me some
I'm always ready to watch.
some extra strength right there, because we kind of fucked him up.
Favorite player to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not familiar with Divine. Who does Divine play?
So Divine is a newcomer in the arena, and as always,
David says, what happened to that $50 money mirror match that Andy was gonna put up for you and Hervis to play? I thought that was a good idea. Oh, that's a good question, actually. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on. Okay, go get the milk. Yeah, I'm gonna get some milk. Because guys, level 5 bean is literally a Carolina Reaper
I'm really
bean.
excited to see this gameplay.
Andreas, thanks for the like. So I will be right back, and I might die, but I'll be right back.
Playing the character from time to time, but besides that, not really.
Yeah, we have a few in NA. We've got Gunter, we've got K-Mac, but I mean, like, a lot of people have pocket spawns. They like Spawn as a pocket character, but not really maining him, which is surprising. I consider him to be like one of the higher characters up there, especially with his damage. The damage output that Spawn can put out is ridiculous.
Oh yes, 100%. And the invites are out to both players, Divine and Makaran. Please let me know if everything worked. And now, as always, we're gonna take a detailed look at the statistics. Here they are, Makaran and Divine, both making it to the top 16 grand finals with ease. And that means rank number 13 versus rank number 4. And with Makaran, we have a 2-time champion here on the menu in front of us, Mystiques.
I mean, it's ridiculous to think. Most people try to downplay Scarlet or try to say she's bottom 5, etc. But we've got Makaran making her work and making her scary, for sure.
Makaran,
I mean,
he's crazy.
sorry?
And he's showing us every single day that tier lists, they don't matter, Mystiques.
Oh, no, they don't. I mean, we just watched a Devorah mirror. What are tier lists? Abel, who says she's bottom 5? I have heard it from so many people when they talk about bottom 5. Scarlet sometimes sneaks her way in there. I've heard it. I've heard the downplay.
So, this is gonna be the upcoming match, and guys, in the meantime, don't forget what you can do here as well. Follow the beautiful Mystiques. You know what, Mystiques? You have 1 minute while I send out these invites to the players. Talk about your own stream a little bit. When do we see Mystiques back in action on Twitch?
Alright, talk about myself. You know it's my least favorite part, Rips.
Alright, guys. Alright.
I'm not very good at it. I'm a
Alright.
Scorpion main.
Alright. Eric, everyone, you guys have Eric to thank for this. I didn't think I was gonna be having this fucking Carolina Reaper bean already. I really thought we'd be waiting a longer period of time, but here we are. Here we fucking are. Okay. Isaac says he likes water. Andreas, Nazar, Adam, thanks for the likes, guys. Khalil says you got soft hands, brother. You know, they might be. We got a little bit of callus on it from working out, but they're generally pretty soft. So you're not wrong. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So this right here is a Carolina Reaper bean. I don't know if you can tell because there's like, it's not like one pure red color. It's like right? How do people do it? Like these makeup artists and shit? Don't they do shit like this so you can see? But like, yeah, there's some shit in there, so. Here we go. Carolina Reaper bean. I have a glass of milk because we're probably gonna need it. But I will wait as long as I can. I will wait as long as I can. Adam, thanks for the like. Why did I do this to myself, man? Why did I fucking do this to myself? Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Straight to their mains, and I'm gonna see that Scarlet is the spawn. See what Divine can do, see what Makaran can do. Get hyped for Makaran, another crazy set for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah. Yep. 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 It's hot. It's hot.
Getting us facing down.
Safe with that. Makron, this is some high octane gameplay. Good control of the spacing.
Yeah, tries to go for that parry, but Divine seeing it right away, starting with no starter.
Well done though. No milk still. I had it. I didn't have it. Like, it's not that bad, considering it's supposed to be a Carolina Reaper. It's not that bad. Cheeto, thanks for the extra 500 Twinkies. Hashtag Cheeto in the chat. Hashtag Cheeto. There you go. Thank you for the Twinkies, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm drinking my water now. It's hot, but like, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Starting to get used to them, yeah, you know, it's shit's easy. Kitty about to fall out your ass.
Gets the overhead, does he go for a second? No, opens up, gets boiling.
Orlando, thanks for the like, appreciate it, man.
Good amount of damage there with that.
Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Drop them likes. We're at 121 reactions in this crazy tournament run, a stream of $5,000 total in the R1ps Arena prize pool. Shout out to this community for being so damn generous and getting a nice pot for the players. I don't know exactly. I think it's 25 hundo for the PS4 league, and I think he only pays out top 4 now. So gonna have to win a lot. At least it isn't the Ghost Pepper. Now that's just hot. Like, you're telling me this as my mouth is on fire. Orlando, thanks for the like. Typhoon, what up, man? Thanks for dropping the like, dude. Says, what's up, B? Hope your weekend's going well. It is, man. How you doing, Typhoon?
Between the rounds, we can take a little sneak peek at the rankings on both sides.
Lucci says, I think that it's not hot, but B gotta try to act like it is. But he don't know. He a terrible actor. That's why he never made it in Hollywood and went to streaming. Yeah, that's me, man. It wasn't hot.
Competing at the same time. Let's see what season 13 brings.
360.
Typhoon says, drinking milk. Did you eat another bean? I had 2. I had level 4 and 5.
But then we have to sign up as well.
Oh no, never mind. You're not getting it. 359 R1ps. 359.
Remember the bean challenge when it could be sweet or like sweaty socks? That shit was classic bean eating stuff. I have that too, man. I have those. That's these beans. Hold on. I have those. These are the regular Bean Boozled beans. So we have these as well, but you guys are just wanting me to get the spicy shit for whatever reason. Orlando says, have you had a match yet? I did. I won 3-0 in my first match. Do I start calling you Honey Bean? Alright.
Of course I do.
Alright. You know, I don't know why, but something about the sriracha bean just hit me the hardest, I felt. How many more spicy levels we got? Well, there's 5 levels, so now I can redo them because there's many, many beans. But I've had one of every bean to my knowledge. But for some reason, the sriracha bean just hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. I was expecting like a no spice level from it, but it was kind of spicy. And then every bean after that, I was expecting myself to like die. And like my mouth is still definitely hot, but like I'm okay.
Family right now.
Andrew, Tyler, thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Typhoon says, do you top 8 right now? No, I gotta win one more set. I'm actually gonna be playing against the winner of this set, which is almost certainly gonna be Macaron. Almost certainly. Orlando says bracket. Do they actually have a bracket link in the chat here?
Really big adjustment here. Figure out how to open or outspace Macaron. Really struggling.
Yeah, but the problem, we see that all the time. Macaron, one of the strongest technical players in my opinion, because when you take a look at his gameplay.
Here's the bracket. I won 3-0 over Bloodfart. We're going to be playing Macaron next, almost certainly. Winner is going to make top 8, and we'll be going against either Takanada or Kanimani. If I were to lose, loser of 14 goes here, faces loser of 5-6 winner. So if I do lose my next set, I'm going to be playing someone out of SMC, Stormbreaker, Gollywomp, and Discarded. So
See what he can do.
yeah, like it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable, and I can beat Macron. I have beaten him in the past, so we just gotta play good. Effie, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. I think B got E2 at the same time now. Jesse says, I agree, Isaac. Time to double up. I'll double up for double the Twinkies. Chino says, how many Twinkies for you to eat 2 spicy beans at the same time? Well, it depends what level spicy bean we're talking about. You want me to have like two sriracha beans?
Yeah, he's too
What kind of levels we talking? Effie, thanks for the like.
Big damage there from Divine opening up. Those corner combos as well, but gets caught going for the full string. Both of them with Fatal Blow unlock as well.
Typhoon says, got this, man, lock it in, secure the bag. You know, we will try, man. We will try. We have a little bit of a wait until the next match, so like, if you guys did want to drop some Twinkies for me to have another spicy bean, like, we could do it. I got some time. I'm not gonna have to play a match that soon. Maman with a follow. Jonathan dropping a like and share. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. 1,000 Twinkies is what level is what level for 2 beans?
A lot of people saying, wow,
1,000 Twinkies is what level for 2 beans? Well, before I was eating a bean for a Star Party Challenge completion, and a Star Party Challenge completion is 18 hundo Twinkies. Typhoon says, what are your thoughts on Tekken 8? Are you going to give it a shot? Probably not, Typhoon. Isn't Tekken 8 coming out like next year or something, likely after MK12 is out? If MK12 is out, I'm not playing Street Fighter, and I'm definitely not playing Tekken.
Waiting for an opening. Oh, gets the D1. Oh, smart.
We're at 126 reactions on the stream. Thanks for dropping all those likes out here, guys. I appreciate it.
Good teleport by Macaron. Armor break as well.
Plus frames again. Oh, we are getting shimmied.
Yeah, this guy's done.
Keeping Divine in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, the D2. Oh no! That's gonna close it out. Macaron taking this 3-0 to move on. Has his whole family there.
Chino says, so I'll over crush a Star Party bet. You know, something like that, Chino. Something like that. Lavender, thanks for dropping that like. Appreciate it, man.
The throw KB, it leads into so much damage.
Typhoon says no clue, but that makes sense, yeah. Like, if the next MK game's out, I'm not going to be playing any other fighting game. Roger says you could play both MK12 and SF6. You could, Rod Jane, if you'd like. Not me, though. Not me.
The chin check into the 3-0 victory. GG's, but another incredible set in the books. But Mystiques, we're not even halfway through. Not even halfway through.
How are we gonna make it, Rips? This is
I don't know. Mystiques,
ridiculous.
I'm happy that I have you here on the
So we got SMC and Stormbreaker coming up.
I'm happy to be here, and I'm sorry I'm not exactly one that I would say should help guide you. But you know, I'll do my best here, alright?
Typhoon says LMFAO, you could. I'm dying. It's true, though. Any of you guys, you want to play Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 and MK12 simultaneously, by all means, guys, go for it. But not me. Not me. Tim needs his spicy bean power buff. I'm done, Cheeto. Svetin says, I think NRS may invite you for the next one. They might invite me for what next one? Chino says, let's get a Star Party going. Hive. I don't know if you know, Chino, but Star Party challenges, you can only activate a Star Party challenge twice a stream, and 2 hours has to pass between Star Party challenges. We already completed a Star Party challenge half an hour ago, so we would have to wait at least another hour and a half before a new Star Party challenge can initiate. Adam says, I think Stormbreaker will win against SMC. I was thinking SMC would win.
Everyone said, He is a Combat League demon. He can't win in this.
David says, I can't even pick up another fucking character successfully in this game. Why would I pick up another game? That's kind of how I'm feeling with that, David. Here's the brutal, honest truth, guys. When MK12 comes out, if I want to be competitive, if I want to be like at the top and be able to like have a legitimate shot of like winning tournaments, making top 8s, all that shit, I am not going to be dividing my time by dabbling in other fighting games and then dabbling in MK12. I'm hardcore grinding that game. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to be playing any games on the side for fun. I really don't. I might just be doing MK12 and nothing else.
Game that he relies on so heavily. And Codal just, you know...
Think NRS organized live events with top players to present the game, says Svetin. Well, they did for the reveal event, and like I did play during that, but I don't know with certainty like if they're gonna even do that for like MK12 or what. Nay, thanks for dropping that like, man, appreciate it. Typhoon says I hope they add something like tag battles or conquest mode to keep the content fresh. I hope so too. Like more things is better, you know, more things. For more modes, I'm here for that. And Nate says, what up? How you doing, man? You missed our first rip set. I absolutely demolished this Devora player that had the audacity to mirror me. Claudio, thanks for the like, man.
You can earn channel points in this. Right now we have 84% on SMC Mystics. Do you want to talk about this performance here? Look at the ranks from SMC. Outstanding.
That's insane. Only 2
Raj says MK12 gonna be easy for you, B. Stop worrying. It's not a matter of worrying, Raj. It's not a matter of worrying. I'm not worried in the slightest. Claudio, they yield Hutuo. Thanks for the likes, guys. They gotta keep spawning the game. How dare he? How dare he mirror? I know it, eh? That's what I'm saying. Chia said, okay, we can wait. You still have 2 power buffs active? Anyways, I know. I can still taste the spice in my mouth, so it hasn't gone away just yet. Jesse says, I think MK12 is going to be heavily supported, especially after all this time. Let's hope for that. Adam says, I always go with the underdog. All I want is Kai in MK12. Who's that? Claudio, thanks for dropping that like.
We're gonna have the craziest season kickoff ever. At least that's what I hope for. So make sure to join it, and of course, if you want to go the extra mile, we have a very active YouTube channel as well.
I had access to the MK11 alpha where they only had 4 characters. Then they dropped the closed beta and open beta. I know MK12 is going to be a good game. Oh, well, it has to be, dude. If we're imagine we're waiting all this time for MK12 and it's like the biggest fucking flop. All the top players hate it. All the casual players think it's ass. Everyone says the game is trash. There's no way though. They can't. That can't happen. That can't happen.
All for a good cause, because that hair transplant, it has to come this year.
Yeah, we need it, guys. Like, I mean, we're all going blind here. Every single
Kai's the Black Liu Kang. Get your lore up, B. Guys, my MK lore is very minimal. I've only played Mortal Kombat X and 11.
SMC, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh.
Yes. So here we go, Stormbreaker representing KWA and SMC. That mid-command grab is loading.
Alright, here we go.
Totems as well. I love seeing Kodals running totems because
Gino says I want Ferritor, literally underrated character, only showed up in MKX. He needs to come back, he was such a cool character. You know, maybe he'll come back. It's possible. Sotsi, Lovamir, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Welcome to the stream.
First command grab after getting a totem.
V says, why do you think there's no Quan Chi and more characters in MK11? Well, there's a lot of Mortal Kombat characters, you know? They can't put everyone in every game. Sometimes they like to give a character a little bit of a break, perhaps. Maybe they decided Quan Chi was in MK9 and MKX, and they wanted to give him a break for MK11. Oof. Wow. I'm actually surprised he spent that. Marco, thanks for dropping that like, appreciate it. Khalil says nobody wants Ferritor. I spelled it wrong. On purpose? Bio wants Ferritor. Is Stormbreaker NA or EU? That's a good question. I'm thinking NA because he's part of KWA, but I'm not sure. Marco says, hola, beja. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Marco, bienvenido. Thanks for dropping that like, man.
Uses that.
Typhoon says B. If you have no Devora, are you running a top tier? Be honest. My honest thoughts is whatever when MK12 comes out. If Devora's not in it, I'm gonna start with just whatever character is just I find appealing. Like that's where I'm starting, and that's where I always start. I start at a character that I like, one that looks good. Or looks cool, maybe has some good looking moves or something, you know, something about their gameplay just kind of speaks to me, and I just see that, I'm like, okay, I want to try that out, and that's where I'm going to start, right? And then it's just going to be a matter of, am I going to like that? Am I going to find some success with that? Am I not going to like it? And then am I going to try to explore other avenues with other characters? That's the honest to God process of what it's gonna be when the game comes out. Imagine MK11 with normal meter breakers, no fatal blow, characters with large movesets instead of separating moves and customs, and boom, greatest game ever created, just like that in A. It would be nice.
I saw Aquaman saying in chat.
You think Devora looks good? Codal energy.
I mean, it's like one hit.
You think Devora looks good? Codal energy. Devora does look good. What do you mean? Devora's awesome. What if Devora is in it and they ruin her? No fun at all to use her and she sucks. Well, that's exactly what they did in MK11 with her when the game first dropped. That's exactly what they did. And I had to not use her because she just wasn't competitively viable like day one when they nerfed the fuck out of her. And then I gotta play someone else. Isaac says, did Devora die? Not in the story, no. But she was never mentioned in Aftermath. Jesse, thanks for the like, appreciate it. Typhoon says that's real. I like setup characters, but I might try to play something different for MK12. Used to be Cyrax, but then they dropped him, so I went Frost, but I might try something new for MK12. You know, I've tried a couple different archetypes of characters. One thing I will say though is the Zoner archetype will never be like what I'm drawn to. Like, and I used Starfire in Injustice 2, and because I felt the need to have like a strong Zoner in that game to help like with some of Flash's bad matchups. I did feel the need for that, but like I don't like to zone. I don't like to just stay back and chuck projectiles. That's not what I find enjoyable. So ultimately, I want to find a character that I enjoy playing and is good.
Good rollout.
Ideally, right? Devora is fun. She just asked as an A. Yeah. Jesse says, how's the tournament run going? So far, so good. Ooh! I might have to steal that one. I might have to steal that one. That one was pretty dirty. That one was pretty dirty. Jiro, thanks for the like.
He did not.
What is your SMC? You have to relax for a minute, okay? You have to relax, brother.
Khalil says zoner types are always backups. You have to be a lunatic to be a zoner main. Shout outs to Wild Cowboy. Shout outs to Sunio. Shout outs to Dragon. Look at that. That's dirty. That was dirty. Typhoon says, to be honest, I try to find a teleport character just to not deal with zoner characters. You know, in like Injustice with Flash, like I just found a way, right? I found a way to make it work. I found that like Flash had decent tools and whatever to try to get in and get past the zoners. And that's always fun. But yeah, like in MK11, like Devora's teleport was the thing sent from the heavens that was kind of like, okay, this is your answer for all those guys that want to just zone you out. And I'm like, okay, I got to teleport now. That's fun. Chio says 8:30. Edwin tweeted. He said he was live.
30%. One totem is up, and that's a big punish on the block dive kick every single
Nate says, I think zoning's fun sometimes. Yeah? You think so?
But once again, SMC continuing his reign of terror. 2 totems.
2 totems.
Oh my god. This guy's getting absolutely wrecked.
Gets the sun up as well. Oh my god, not the...
What is...
We jump for joy here in
Rips.
Rips.
Speak about 5k on the line, and these guys, I don't even know what this is.
Oh my. Oh, sends the sun towards Stormbreaker. He's got to teleport out. He's hiding.
Mer.
Round 2, fight.
Goes to put another totem
Lucy
up
says that Lau's
by the
trash.
back, he does.
He's not doing the greatest right now.
No. Amplified.
Yep, and this is gonna hurt especially. I mean, Kotal Khan right now just as shiny as my forehead, Miss Six. Look at this buff here. Look at the damage.
He did that into parry and then grabbed him, and this man just stood there.
SMC looking to close this
I think
out.
Plasma Pool zoning is a lot of fun, but it's not super applicable all the time. You think Plasma Pool zoning is a lot of fun? What makes that fun? Just having your bar come back a lot quickly?
Right. You see a robbery? Goes for the full string. It's unsafe. What did he say?
I think he said mercy.
Oh no!
What is it doing?
SMC!
But we go right into the friendship.
All right.
Miss Six, taking a little sunbath.
What up, Attree? How you doing, man? How you doing, Attree? Thanks for coming through, guys. We're at 136 reactions on the stream. Drop them likes if you haven't already. We got ourselves a McDonald's ad. I wouldn't mind having a Big Mac. Yeah. So they just run some ads right now. Just running some ads. While they run some ads, maybe I'll run some ads. Did you guys get some ads out here? Mer? What up, Nana? Says Mr. Honeybee. Mer. Thanks for coming through, Nana. Thanks for joining, everyone. And appreciate the like out here, dude. And they says Spawn has decent zoning because he can delay his amp projectile by a lot. So Plasma Pool really allows you to play mind games with that. Okay. That's fair. Raha, Etri, Adane, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. I appreciate it. Nana says, did you win your match, your earlier match? I did. 3-0. It was a little bit on the free side of things. A little bit. You know, if they hit and knocked down, you gotta get almost another bar by the time you get up and you play the same mind game. I guess that could be fun. That could be fun.
Deserted and Takinada, the Mix Masters. Let's take a look at the cards because yesterday, golly, he won our warm-up 8. VL and me hosted that yesterday for the community or with the community.
Alright, so we got Gollywomp and Disarted coming up next. Adam says, while you wait, are you down for some sets? I could play a little bit. I'll go into a room, guys. I'll go into a room. If anyone in the chat wanted to run a couple matches with me while we wait for our next set, come through Graveyard Crossplay Room. Gentle Soul, thanks for the like and welcome to the stream, man. Come through Graveyard Crossplay if anyone in the chat wants to run a few matches with me. Chino says if Baraka is in MK12, they gotta buff him, especially his flag moves if they come back because they suck. Code levels of buffs for Baraka flag. And A's down, okay. What up, Paul? How you doing, man? Says be on the Saturday. Yeah, thanks for coming through, dude.
And as expected, it is Baraka.
Ooh, we got a Baraka.
Just as we expected.
Baraka.
Both locked in. Both want this fight.
Hopinaga's the new boss character. I want to play with him. If he's in there, that'd be kind of cool because I've never played a game with him. Gentle Soul, Callus and Paul, thanks for dropping those likes out here, guys. Appreciate it.
I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and we love watching.
That's right. A big shout out to the community, of course, for always showing up, for always bringing the hype, not only here live on Twitch, but of course in the YouTube comment section as well. And we get intros one more time, Miss Six. That means they want to sweat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I really like this Raka outfit. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Quentin, dropping a like. Thank you.
Won the Raka outfit.
Anthony said, did we win? I did win the first match that we had.
Got it. Doesn't spend the KB yet. And puts the flag
I did win the first set. It was a Devora mirror. I won 3-0, and I'm waiting for my next set. Is going to be against Macron, but there's a couple matches that have to take place beforehand.
Yeah, how dare you? Commentators first and the breakaway just goes for
Adrian dropping a like. Thank you, man.
Started. Spine burst, good block.
Wells is Discarded by fave Sub-Zero player right now. His little brother is goated too. What makes Discarded your fave sub? What about Sikander? What about Gambler?
Just needs ship to close out.
Trinidad in the chat says, "You're what up, man? Welcome to the stream." Kevin, thanks for the like. Trinidad, thanks for the like and share. Appreciate it, guys.
Oh no, it's scaling hard, rips.
But it's gonna wait.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is close.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's sad.
No.
That's sad.
Way, Mystiques.
Lucia says, "Think Gambler's best sub? He might be."
Oh my
Johnson says, "You always are good in your games." Thanks, man. I try.
Heard this in the chat saying, "Golly, not like this."
Rel says, "Sikander can eat chicken, male chicken, rooster."
No. Big damage into that corner carry as
I think Gambler Sick had the best sub, says Khalil. Gambler might be the best one right now. He might be. But like honestly, Jasar is really good. And like the thing is, a lot of the subs are good. Like it's but like at the same time, like the character is kind of BS. He's somewhat carried in ways, but that's neither here nor there.
Gets the guaranteed D2 on that breakaway as well.
And Ace says he's in the room, okay.
But
And
this
started
started
taking this first one.
super calculated. This is all business for him.
Literally could have had
How
that. I
many
fucked up.
tournaments
But you guys
he
didn't
won
see.
already. Not only here in the arena, in so many other EU-based tournaments. Always up there in the finals. Just a great player overall and very, very hard to beat.
Yeah, and I mean, just been in high pressure situations so many times as well. We're not going to see him really dropping combos, etc. Tournament nerves, all of that. Just going to see some high level gameplay for sure.
And you guys, who else is gonna bring
Nonge, Christopher, thanks for the like, and Nonge, thanks for the share. Yo, Christopher dropping 2 hundo. Twinkies in the chat. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
Hype is part of the entire stream.
I love that the entire chat is already spamming the Nero emotes. Crate is saying Nero is S tier.
He is. Nero actually is the one getting the 5K.
We need a little hashtag Christopher in the chat. Hashtag Chris out here. Thank you so much for the 2 hundo Twinkies, man. I appreciate that, dude. Sick of trash. I like to see Gambler versus Sutter to play the mirror of those. Does Kenneth? Kenneth, like, I think Sikander's, he's a good sub player. I think he's a good sub player.
Brock actually with a decent projectile.
Good interrupt here, Golly. Now with the command trap equipped. Oh, what it out to?
That forward 2 into Ice Ball there from Discarded. Forcing the breakaway, but Golly gonna get a good amount of damage off of that with bleed damage on top. Chop chop.
Adonai says no Tweety. What about Tweety? In this tournament, Tweety doesn't play in R1ps Arena. Isaac says, will you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. If we make top 8, I will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow because that's when top 8 is for R1ps Arena. If we don't make top 8, I'll be live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow because Prince Panther is hosting a $1,000 10v10 tournament that I'm competing in. So regardless, I will be live tomorrow. And they says, who you playing right now? I'm playing Adam. The score is 2-0, and we're going to 3.
Down one flag is definitely not what he wanted, but here he comes.
Golly finishing it out, bringing it
Ooh,
fun
Golly
to
womp.
fun. We've got a set
Hold
on our
up.
hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, you better put your seatbelts on right now, because the boy Golly he is here for one reason. And that is not only for your entertainment out there, he wants to win.
Yeah, he does. I love the variation switch. I love the adaptation here from Gollywomp. And, I mean, you know as well as I do, Desarted is going to make just as much of an adaptation. He's going to change again. Oh, Stormbreaker!
I like that Stormbreaker. Before he dropped it, he just sent a message saying, Bob, get ready.
Bob.
Stormbreaker, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs here to the community so that no one has to watch ads tonight. And of course, guys, this supports me as a streamer tremendously as well. So thank you guys.
The Piotrowski and Brantley appreciate the likes, guys.
On Twitch by far, and with your help out there, I had to flex it again, Mystique. I'm sorry. $55,000 raised for the community.
Ridiculous. Do it. Good spacing there from Golly. Gets the low into the blade charge. Tries to outspace. Kinda gotta hold that. Yeah, it's really hard to get around that box.
Golly, can he keep his coolness? He has the live lead. They started sliding in those DMs.
Anthony says, hi. What up, man? Thanks for dropping that like. Anthony, welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone coming through. Adonis says, oh yeah, I forgot Tweety and R1ps had some beef. Did they? I actually did not know that.
Gollywomp taking this first round.
And Mystique, you know what that means as well? For the very first time, Golly, he is in the lead as well in the entire set.
Yeah, looking
GG's to Adam. GG's, man.
on the board.
According to news, seems like Sonic Fox knows about MK12. You're his friend, you have to ask him, says Raha. I don't think Sonic Fox knows really much of anything. They tweeted that they'd expected an announcement for MK12 this past week, and we didn't get nothing.
Plus frames.
Hope Golly to will and eliminate Desarted. That would be pretty crazy. But the bad thing, if Gollywomp were to win this, it means Desarted is getting put to losers, and he could potentially be in my path. And that would be unfortunate.
Wakes up and gets hit with the ice ball for it. We've got ourselves a final round.
Amsa still can't beat that Devora. You know, I do have the best one. Ricky, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man.
Oh my goodness.
I see Crane's message in the chat. Crane, you might be right.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, Golly. Oh, wait, that is the punish.
Paul gets caught again by it.
That is so... Man, that is so hilarious.
You can't escape the chop chops. I don't know what to tell you, R1ps. Small good freeze.
Ine says, why'd you decline my challenge? I tried to challenge you, Ine.
Polly being so patient. It gets to D2 as the anti-air overhead at the end of that string.
Golly, what is the read?
I sent you a challenge, Ine.
I can't find it, but the super delayed forward two.
So yeah, if Desarted does get sent to losers here, he actually gets put in my path.
For a second, Desarted was able to finish
If
out that round.
right now Stormbreaker's in losers, if Gollywomp and Stormbreaker play, then I would play the winner of those guys should I lose to Macaron.
That was close, and it really is. Golly, right now he is playing.
Reginaldo, thanks for dropping that like, man. Appreciate it.
A lot of people in the chat voted on Desarted. This is a very, very close match.
Yeah, this is insanely close. Both players playing out of their minds right now.
That hurts when you think it's a punish and commit. It's the worst, man. It's the worst.
This is the final prediction on top. 87% on the 155k. And only 20k on the boy Golly. But he could be the upset of the day if he really kicks out our arena champion to the lower bracket.
I mean, I could see him doing it. He's playing really well right now, especially with staggering that leg kebab, etc. It's just, it's working out for him.
How many tick throws does Baraka have on his commandy? A lot. He has like down 4 tick, I think down 3 and down 1 ticks, stand 1, 1, 1. I think forward 1, 2, maybe even forward 1 as well. Back 3. I think Baraka might have the most ticks off of anyone. Svensson says, I think he can beat Mako maybe with Noob or 2.0. No, I'm going with the main against Macaron. Against Scarlet, I like to have access to the teleport. Yeah.
Good jumping.
Good jumping.
And again, the chop chop.
The chop chop. Can't escape it. Oh,
The
get
touch, he
that
presses
blade.
on it. Oh, my chop chop.
No, bleed
Jonathan
damage.
says, missed your answer to my question. What was your question, Jonathan?
Block on wake up because he knows that was the only way out. Got the short hop input because Golly didn't press. What a block.
Could be mistaken, but I remember he did a rant about a tourney he did and ended on bad terms. He did win the tourney. I think it was R1ps. Can't remember. I don't remember Tweety having any beef with R1ps, but like he doesn't enter his stuff, so it's possible.
Just waked out the chop chop that time. Not even trying to punish it.
Incredible block at the start of offense. It is trembling. It is cranking.
Barry, thanks for the like.
Golly, wait, what is that flag, Golly, in neutral? Excuse me.
Definitely I missed him, but there's no way he meant to put that flag in his face. Okay, goes into Fatal Blow here, just started going ahead and...
Jonathan says, who do you play as other than Devora? I have a lot of characters that I play, Jonathan, but when it comes to tournaments, like, the only other characters that you'll really see me use in tournament outside of Devora is Noob, for the most part. But I can play some Cassie, I can play Baraka, I can play Spawn, I can play Noob, Cabal, some Kano.
I'm so sorry that the
Upset alert, dude. 2-2. Barry, thanks for the like. This is insane. How is it 2-2 right now?
No way!
And just like that,
Ken says you've been doing pretty well against Macaron. Yeah, like it's really here and there. Isaac says question is $5 worth of Twinkies the same as $5 worth of subs? It depends. If you, by the way, people of the stream, if you subscribe, oh shoot, I might have to mute it, guys. They're playing some copyright music. They're playing some copyright music on the stream out here. I apologize, guys. Hold up. Maybe you can hear it a little bit through there, but I gotta mute the stream. They're playing some copyright music out here. That's why Honeybee never bitches during R1ps. Yeah, because I don't bitch during R1ps because it's a EU event and R1ps is allowing people from NA to enter. So if anything, people should complain about me being in it because like it's mainly an EU event. That's why I don't complain. Joshua Castle, John, thanks for dropping those likes. Appreciate it, guys. John, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Who's your favorite outside of Devora when it's casual play? I don't really have one, Jonathan. I just play a couple other characters. Oh, I play some Kotal Khan as well. That's another option. Anthony, thanks for dropping that like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sorry I had to mute the stream out here, guys. It says he did not answer the question. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, guys, if you subscribe, or like if you become a supporter on to any stream on Facebook, if you subscribe on desktop, specifically like on desktop, the streamer keeps 100%. So Isaac, to answer your question, if you were to spend $5 on desktop to subscribe, I would receive all $5. If you use that same $5 to buy stars instead, then you're gonna get a little bit less than $5 worth of stars. Does that make sense? If you guys subscribe on mobile, streamers get 70%. 70% of the monies. So Destarted got him, I guess.
Perfect gameplay, and Golly, he really played out of his mind at this one. Very close match, nearly took down the champion. But of course he is not out yet because the lower side is still available. And there is Golly in the chat saying, I love you all. You know what, guys? Can we get some big cheese in the chat? for the Baraka god himself, bringing the...
Alright. So, damn, I should resub on browser, says an 8. You should. Everyone in the stream, if you guys are supporting me and you're subscribing, first of all, thank you. I appreciate it. But if you do want the streamer to get all the money, you should be subscribing on desktop instead of mobile. Because mobile apps take like a 30% commission or whatever fee. So if you subscribe on desktop, the streamer will get 100% of the revenue. For Facebook gaming specifically. Alright, let me put it to the matches with an A right now. Alright. Evie says kicks 95.5. That's where the bag at? Well, 100% is better than 95%. And Joseph, thanks for the like.
Final round. Fight.
Anae, you are so disgusting. Joseph, Kyle, thanks for likes, guys. Fuck.
Finisher. Spawn wins.
Donna says can't send stars unless I'm on desktop, which I'm never. How long has it been like that for you? If you can't send stars on mobile, you can submit a bug report. I highly recommend you guys do that. Kyle, thanks for the like. Appreciate it.
Round one. Fight.
Suddenly, I'm listening to Rip's stream right now, and like suddenly they just got this copyright music going. Like they're really killing me out here with this. David says, you always call a name disgusting for that, but the damage risk reward is in his favor for the read. If you're gonna be ducking projectiles, I guess so, but I still find it disgusting. Look at that man. Look at that man whipping. 3-4 autopilot, man.
This realm will be ravaged.
Round two. Fight.
Is Danae playing? Hello?
Finish him.
They too busy talking shit in chat, that's why he's getting smoked, melted OS. Luke was saying, how close are you to playing your next attorney match? Let me check that for you, Luke. There's one, two, I think at least 3 sets on stream that's gonna have to happen before I play, so I would say at least another half hour.
Round 1. Fight!
It's not gonna work. David says, okay, I said I'd never play you not warmed up again, but I lied. Let me try next. Alright, come through, David. I think I'm in the graveyard crossplay room if you want to play. Rel says, Star's been messed up since they deleted the Facebook gaming app? What makes you say that? What do you mean? Stars have been good for the most part. Like, I know, like, I think a week or 2 ago, they started being kind of weird. Like, I had multiple people saying how they weren't able to send stars. I had multiple people saying that, but like most people can now. I have a couple people saying they still can't, but most people can. Nemesis from the Resident Evil series would be a fun guest character. I agree, Chino.
Do not provoke the high.
Final round.
Luke said, cool, thanks. No problem, Luke. James, thanks for the like, man. He just spent the bar, but it didn't actually activate his soul forfeit right there. James would like, thank you, James.
This one relishes your death.
Just noticed more people saying that since they deleted it, even in other streams. Just my observation. Interesting, interesting. Because like they deleted the Facebook gaming app, like I think back in like I want to say either October or November. Adonis has been been like that ever since. I've been watching streams. That's why I never send stars. It's always says something went wrong when I tried to buy stars on mobile. Oh, that's very strange. But if you want to support Adone, you can also become a subscriber. That is also appreciated. I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, don't remember, where Nemesis was a playable character. I liked him there a bit, but he was fun. Yeah, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but he was never that good of a character, to be honest. Corey says, damn, GG's. You know, we're playing pretty good out here, if I do say so myself.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah. No hit confirms? An A? Damn. Damn.
Final round. Fight!
Big whip. Raha says, gosh, the way you use Devora is so cool and smart. Hey, thank you. What a compliment. Flawless. Alright, David, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Utility is up 2-0 against Son of a Bat right now. May says, don't do me like that. What, flawless? That was an unfortunate showing. Hey man, you were too busy talking shit in the chat. Alright, where's dollars? And they says, I swear to God, I'm better than that. Better than a 5-1. Tino says it'll probably never happen, but imagine reverse flash and MK12 man's a menace. But since he's somewhat tied to flash, he'll never do it. You know, I would love to believe that it could happen. I love to believe that it could happen at some point. Corey says, how long does it take you to actually get the hang of a character for you? I would say give me like 5 hours with the character and I can play them decently. So however long that 5 hours takes. Really? I'm dead. I feel like you could have killed me without that, no? When Warm and Kale come back, feel like you were playing the matchup better. I dropped the 4 confirms in a row. I don't know why. Yeah, I was watching that. I'm like, what are you doing today? Where's the confirms at? Sippyware, thanks for the like. Fuck. That tree is still in here. What up, man? Tio says I made him for sure. He was my second main in Justice 2, but obviously I'm not Flash God Lord levels of good with him. Hey, well, we could main the same character. If Reverse Flash were to somehow make it in MK12, I would play him. Wow, this man did a wake-up teleport. What a god. Hello? Nah, dude. David. What was that, man? What the fuck was that, man? Netri says go T Breezy. This is just some viewer test right now. We're waiting for our next set. These guys are on the mainstream doing stuff. We're just waiting out here. Reverse Flash fatalities would be so vindictive. I'd love it. I'm getting some crazy replay glitch, says Kenneth.
2, fight.
Luke says, don't get why noobs do the sickle snag. When? Like raw? I think they're trying to do back one and they're getting down back one input error by accident. Wow. Morphe, thanks for the like. Oh, fuck that. I gave him too much space at the end there. Says, I'll be home again on the 1st of May. Looking forward to games with you, Tim. Hey, man, we can play again 1st of May. It's coming up. It's coming up. Normally I wouldn't, I don't really like using Teleport Devora against Noob Saibot. Generally I'd prefer Buzz 2.0 if I run the matchup, but I'm kind of just playing the Teleport because that's what I'm planning to play Macron with, so I just want to make sure I'm in the right space.
Round 2, fight.
Why Buzz 2.0 against Noob? I think just the pressure options against Noob, it just feels better to me. Yeah, it just feels better to me. Because like you don't really have to be teleporting in against Noob like that. I don't think that teleport's really all that necessary. I can deal with the zoning like fine without it. You know? So I think that's part of the reason. Caleb, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Final round, fight.
Should have down 2K beat that.
Finish him.
Caleb says, is there an Injustice 2 Discord that's active or no? There is. The Injustice 2 Revival Discord, Caleb.
Round 1, fight.
Joel with the like. Thank you, Joel. Carlos, Gerard, Pat, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. Richard, thanks for the like, man. Oh, I got a fucking jump. That's not what I wanted to do. Caleb, Richard, Henry, thanks for the lights, guys. Chino says, I'm curious, who's your favorite Flash? Good sir, Barry Allen, Chino. Caleb says, do you have a link to it, or is it public? I've been looking to get into Injustice 2 and MKX. I can drop you a link to the Discord. Hold up, man. Let me get a link for you. If you want to join the Injustice 2 Revival Discord, there's a link, man. What up, Tom? Jay and Jerron, thanks for the likes. How you doing, Tom? Thanks for coming through, man. You ever make an Injustice 2 tier list, says Caleb? Oh, I've definitely made an Injustice 2 tier list, but not in the last, like, 5+ years. Jay says, my guy, what up? How you doing, Jay? We're just in the middle of this tournament out here. I'm currently waiting to play my set, though. Not playing a tournament match right now. Tom, Dean, Jerron, Jay, appreciate all the likes, guys. John says, Subby, how's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Thanks for joining the stream, guys.
Round 2, fight.
Manuel, thanks for the like. Ah, fuck. Gino says, I see Barry Allen, a good flash, but mine has to go to Eobard Thawne. I'm drawn to the villas for some reason. You know, Eobard Thawne, he's not really... I don't know if people really count him as one of the flashes, though, because he's not a flash. He's Eobard Thawne. Reverse flash. Jay says, who have they got you up against? And is this first round? I already did my first round match. It was against this dude called Bloodfart. He Devora mirrored me and I beat him 3-0. I'm going to have Macaron, Best Scarlet out there as my next set. And it's going to be for top 8 winners. Pierre says, this still interning? Yeah, man. I'm waiting for my next set, though. Eric says, when's your next match? So, guys, I'll show you guys right now. Right now, they're about to start the next round of matches. So I think it's a solid like 20-ish, 15 minutes, let's say, 15 minutes at least, until our match. Oh my god. That's ugly. Hey, Pierre, thanks for the hundo. Twinkie says viewers set. Did you want to run a viewer set, Pierre? I'm in the Sky Temple crossplay room right now, doing viewer sets. I think that's where I am. Joe says you use Streamlabs. I do. Damn it. How do you put your desktop screen on stream? You just have to have a scene that shows your desktop. Kills, thank you. Honeybee, no problem, man. Oh, Graveyard. We're in Graveyard crossplay room. Jay says, I believe in you, B. You got this, and if you happen to lose, keep your head up and stay on that path to greatness. Thanks, Jay. We're doing all right. Raha says, I was thinking that Devora has so much potential to have the most gross fatalities. I have some cool ideas. I'd like to draw them in a comic book. Well, if you do, Raha, I will take a look. I'd love to see what you make if you were to do that. A scene, not a source. I see. Oh yeah, no. You need a source. You need a source. A source that just shows the desktop. Fuck. And he says, anyone else besides David? I don't think so. Timical, thanks for the like.
Final round. Fight!
Aww. That wasn't optimal, was it? Someone's challenging me. Fuck.
Round 1. Fight.
What room? I think we're in graveyard. Yeah. Damn. Man, David stayed blocking.
Round 2. Fight.
Just as the -5 into grab, my goodness. That's the staggers, man. You gotta stagger shit. Diego, thanks for the like. Alright, could have been a lot worse. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Walter and Diego, thanks for likes, guys. Double kick is 4-4, Joseph. That's 0 on block. Raha says, if I ever draw my Fatality idea for Devore, you're the first person that would like to check it out. I would take a look. My next set's gonna be on stream shortly, though, guys. So after I'm done this first of 5 with David, I'm gonna be just waiting for my match. Damn, that sucks. Fuck. Pierre says he's here. I don't think I'll be able to play you, Pierre. Not before my tournament set, anyways. Damn.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Ah, fuck. Got hit by 2 fucking slides. Oh my god. Gross. Oh my god. I cannot believe he got me with that. GG's, David. Joe, thanks for dropping that like. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let me put it back to the restream over here.
But now Kanimani is close to having
Adam, Joe, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. GG's, David.
C4 2 one touch for either of them.
It's gonna do it.
Oh my god. Oh no, the breakaway! Oh.
No, Carly, that was too clutch. That flawless.
Yo, that was actually insane. Dude, that was insane.
Insane! Connie, you're on another level.
No freaking way. That was crazy. GG's, David. Adam, Sharul, appreciate the likes, guys. We're at 184 reactions on the stream. Drop them likes if you haven't already, guys. Appreciate everyone coming through out here.
Wow. I mean, I need to
See, now they're gonna start playing this copyright music again, so we're just gonna let the audio play through my speakers, and maybe we'll be all right. I just don't want to get copyright struck out here, guys. Fritz, thanks for dropping that like, man. Appreciate it.
going all in.
Who is gonna make it into the top 8?
Both of these players are champion. Both of these players top. Let's see what we get. We get a random started.
We're gonna have macarons, sweaty ass soon. Justin, thanks for dropping that like. Appreciate it, man. Pierre, what's your PSN, by the way, man? I'm not even sure what it is.
Tries to interrupt before. Good blocks here. Over to baseball. Every time.
Walter with the follow. Logan with the like. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Stripey Rumple? Okay.
Swinging. Big damage coming from here for Takinada.
Well.
And Takinada's
Let me take a look at these brackets real quick.
damn fine with that.
Okay, so Stormbreaker and Gollywomp have not yet finished fighting each other. Bloodfart's out.
No one
Tiger's
has
out.
trouble. Kanimani still has that resource. Or do I still opening up?
Corey says, when we gonna see you play? I'm gonna be at the next set up. I'm gonna be playing Macron next. Jorge, thanks for the like, man.
Oh no. Rocky with these jump ins. Oh, does he know it? He doesn't only know it. He knows
He has no bar. Taki is not gonna drop it. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Alright. Talking nada. Taking out Candy Manny over here. Oh boy. Alright.
Now, on the lower side of the bracket, guys, that is exactly how stacked this tournament is.
She cheats to both players down to the last match. That was absolutely ridiculous.
David says, wow, Taki over Canny? Well, you know. Sub-Zero. And they're playing some ads again. Okay, so I should be getting an invite soon, I think, for this next set. William, thanks for dropping that follow out here. So if we win, guys, if we win against Macron, it's a top 8 on the winner's side. Going to be playing. Then we'd have to play Takanada in top 8, first round. That'll be tough. And if we lose, it's going to be... We have to fight the winner out of Stormbreaker and Gollywomp if we lose for top 8 on the loser side. So let's do our best, you know. Brian, appreciate the like, man. Tell me, B, do you think two brothers living in the same flat can beat Candy Manny and King Gambler and main same characters? Hey, anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. Chino, thanks for the 50 tweet. He says, let's get it. Tim, beat down time. We will try. We'll try. I'm just waiting on an invite over here.
We're gonna get Scarlet, that gross Scarlet that we saw absolutely dominate in round 1 versus the Devora that also absolutely dominated. Both of them with sweeps to get into the quarterfinals, 3-0 sweeps, and both of them to get through the semifinals, looking to make that top 8 on the winner's side. Just battle of NAU.
Another insane showdown, and I'm speaking about insane because this community, as always, crushing it.
David, dropping a like. Thank you. Appreciate the likes, follows, and shares, guys. We're at 190 reactions. If 10 of you have not yet dropped a like, drop those likes so we can hit a nice 200 reactions on the stream. Let's try to get ourselves into top 8, guys. We're going to need some energy out here, guys. Drop that energy. Ken says, it's entertaining to watch Sub-Mirrors because a Sub-Zero player complains about the other guy's scrubby shit that he tried 10 seconds ago. Do they complain? Or do they just kind of, do they just hold that shit?
Once bitten.
All right, guys. Let's get it. We got ourselves the second match of R1ps Arena Season 12 finale out here. Gonna be going up against Macron in this first of 3 for top 8 on the winner's side. Let's get it, guys. Fuck that.
Magic will not show.
Alright, that's one.
Finisher. Devora wins. Scarlett Johansson. Creature feature. Tick tock, you don't stop. Round one. Fight!
Give up. This realm will be ravaged.
Round two. Fight! Mama Roach. Memory lane. Round one. Fight!
Ah.
This is a bloodbath.
Round two. Fight!
Your corpse will feed many.
Final round. Fight!
Thanks for that.
Fuck. I should have had that.
I'll buy that Scarlett Johansson. Ladybug. Tournament. Round 1. Fight!
Do not provoke the hive.
Round 2. Fight! Finisher!
Let's go, guys. GG's.
Devora wins.
That Honeybee now kicking Marcolon into the lower bracket. That means Honeybee.
Let's go! Top 8, guys. Top 8.
Like, out of your minds, both of
He
you.
played great. Both of them did.
GG's. Yeah, I mean, both of them, in both of the sets today, played out of their freaking minds. So GG's to both.
Dude, this man Uvility was in the chat, said Honeybee's gonna choke, calling it. So I immediately wrote in the chat, sorry to disappoint. And I tagged him, that bitch.
Like, oh, I wasn't expecting to see so and so in the in the loser side of things. And then you look at who they lost to, and it's like, well, I didn't expect to see who they lost to in the loser side either.
Okay, let's have a look, guys, because that now means that Marcola is dropping into the lower side, and we have Honeybee guaranteed in top 8. And tomorrow, the first match of the night. Aquaman, get ready. Takinana versus Honeybee. And you know what I can do, guys, real quick? I can actually update the bracket here. Because luckily Abel is keeping up with all the sets here on the lower side. So what do we have?
Oh my god. Well, we got it, guys. John, thanks for dropping that like. Appreciate it. Dino with the like and share as well. Appreciate all the support out here today, guys. We got some good games. We were playing good. Honestly, I was so freaking close. I was so freaking close to 3-0ing a Macron as well. Like, it was so damn close. but it is what it is. There's so many like EU people in here like that are they just hate me. They just hate me for some reason. They're all bitches. Yo, Star Party Challenge has been activated. Shout outs to Chino and John dropping some Twinkies out here. Thank you for the Hundo and Hundo Twinkies, guys. Guys, can we complete another Star Party Challenge? If you guys thought that we played pretty freaking good today and you'd like us to get a second Star Party Challenge completed for that, by all means, please drop some Twinkies to help crush that Star Party Challenge. What time tomorrow, says Trick Jester? So we will be back tomorrow for top 8 starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be competing in this, and I also have Prince Panther. Prince Panther is going to be doing a 10v10 tournament that I'm going to be playing in. Yo, Eric, dropping 2,025 Twinkies. Hashtag Eric in the chat. Thank you so much for crushing the Star Party Challenge, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the generosity. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming through out here. You guys are all most appreciated. We're currently at 195 reactions on the stream, guys. 5 away from 2 hundo. Drop those likes and let's get 2 hundo reactions for the stream, guys. David Zollers dropping 420 Twinkies, says tell him free UMF to suck you seed. I'm not gonna do all that, David, but thank you for the Twinkies, man. Hashtag David out here. Carl says B, when's your next match? So next match is gonna be tomorrow, guys. We made a top 8 on the winner's side for this season of R1ps Arena. I'll be having to play Takanada's Sub-Zero tomorrow, so that's going to be not very fun, but it's what we unfortunately have signed up for. So we'll be here tomorrow. Yo, Cheetos is double spicy bean time. Oh my god, dude. Thanks for the 1,000 Twinkie bomb. Hashtag Chino out here. Thank you so much for the Twinkies, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Eric, Chino, what do you guys want? What do you guys want out here? We got, if we do the bean, I'm going back to level 1. All right, we're going back to level 1. If we're doing the spicy bean, if we're doing the nasty bean, it could be whatever. So what do you guys want? Spicy bean, level 1, or nasty bean? Who knows? Chino and Pierre with the hundo Twinkies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Takanada and or this artist Sub-Zero Capra. No way to know for sure. I know it's honestly pretty BS. It's pretty BS, but that's what we got to deal with. And you know, as we were saying earlier in the stream, like I can't complain because you know it is what it is. Willie Sherrod, thank you so much for dropping those likes, guys. I appreciate it. Dirty Dishwater and level 5 at the same time. Burn that flavor in. I don't know about that. But Eric, you dropped a ridiculous amount of Twinkies. So what do you want, man? Spicy bean or nasty bean? You guys gotta let me know out here. Thank you so much for dropping those Twinkies, guys. I appreciate it. We played some pretty freaking good MK today, guys. I almost 3-0'd Macron today. Almost 3-0'd him. It was fucking close. But either way, we still beat him 3-1. So, like, pretty freaking good. I feel good about the way we played today. Jaden in the chat. What up, Jaden? Thanks for coming through, guys. Appreciate it. If no one says anything, if no one's saying what bean to have, we're just gonna go with a Bean Boozled bean, alright? We're gonna go with a Bean Boozled bean. This one actually could be Dirty Dishwater or Birthday Cake. So, appreciate the Star Party Challenge completion, guys. Thank you very much for that. This one goes down the hatch for y'all. It's so bad. Dude, no. This is the worst one. No. It's the worst one. Dirty Dishwater is the fucking worst fucking bean. God, it's so gross. It's so gross, man. Kenneth says it's so dramatic. So dramatic. I'm a drama bee apparently. What are the flavors of the nasty beans, says Chino? I'll tell you all the flavors, actually. I'll tell you all the flavors. Dirty dishwater is, I think, the worst one. I really do think it's the worst one. The flavors are, I'll tell you all the so it's liver and onions or cappuccino, old bandage or pomegranate, rotten egg or buttered popcorn, toothpaste or berry blue. That one's like not bad either way. Barf or peach, stink bug or toasted marshmallow, booger or juicy pear, dirty dishwater or birthday cake, stinky socks or tutti frutti, or dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Those are the options for these nasty ass beans out here. Ugh. But you know, I'm just dramatic, as Kenneth would like to say. He says I'm a drama bee, or whatever that is. But thank you very much for joining the stream, everyone. I do appreciate you guys coming through. That's going to be the end of the stream today, though. If you guys do want to continue watching R1ps Arena and see who else is going to make it into the top 8 and all that stuff, feel free to join the stream. I'll put a link to that in the chat. There you go, guys. Feel free to check them out. We're at a 199 reactions out here. Can someone please drop a like? We can't be ending this amazing stream on a 199 reaction, can we? Who wants to be reaction number 200 out here, guys? Who wants to be reaction 200? Those beans sound worse than the last one, says Chino. I'm telling you, there's a lot of nasty ass flavors out here. Like the spicy beans, I understand some of you guys wanted me to do the spicy beans because you want me to like die and shit. But, you know, yeah. Can't be doing all that. Corey was saying that first time here, but he'll continue coming through. Make sure you drop that notify out here, man. Exclamation point and notify, ring that bell. Caleb says, hey, honeybee, it's okay if you don't want to, but can I have some help figuring out the character for me to play in Injustice 2? If you come through future streams, Caleb, I'll be happy to discuss that with you. But this is going to be the end of the stream today. I got some stuff that I got to do. I got some studying and stuff that I got to do and such and so forth. So that's unfortunately going to be at the end of the stream today. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I do appreciate everyone joining today. It was a pretty freaking awesome stream, and we played real good. So can't complain about that. And I need to get some more water because I still have the taste of dirty dishwater in my mouth. And honestly, it's not that great. So thank you very much for joining. Y'all take care, and I hope to see everyone in the stream tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, guys. I will be live again tomorrow for the top 8 of R1ps Arena Season 12 finale. Come through, and I hope to see you guys there. I'm going to send a raid over to Headlock Gaming. Feel free to send them in some love.